Well, here at CBS 8, we are working for our community. We are highlighting how others are doing the same. The Union of Pan-Asian Communities has been helping to improve the lives of San Diegans for 50 years now. Joining us now to tell us more about their mission is Dante Dauz, Director of Community Engagement and Business Development, and someone who knows firsthand about the good that they are doing, Jasmine Sungahid. Thank you both for coming in and joining us here on the forum. We appreciate your time.
It's our pleasure. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Dante, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about Union of Pan-Asian Communities for people who might not be familiar with it.
Well, it's a big year for us. We're going on 50 years of providing valuable human health services throughout San Diego County. Through various programs. We have mental health programs for youth, adults, and older adults, substance use, addiction, and treatment programs for youth and adults, housing counseling. I oversee community violence and crisis response, food distribution, gang prevention, and social enterprise. And Jasmine here today to talk a little bit more about social enterprise and our big celebration this year.
Yeah, Jasmine, I want to bring you in on the conversation as well, because Union of Pan-Asian Communities is tied with Timmys Place, which is downtown San Diego. Tell us a little bit about that and your connection with it.
So Timmys Place, the goal is to help homeless youth get back on their feet by providing jobs and on-the-job training. I'm one of the first employees there. I onboarded last year after I came into the homeless shelter next door, Urban Street Angels. Timmys Place is my first job, and since then I've been grateful because they've given me the responsibility of being the facility lead there. I'm able to help train other homeless youth to gain lifelong skills, to get financially stable, to help them out of a bad place.
Yeah, and I want to talk a little bit more about that and unpack that for a moment. What has this meant for you? How has this turned your life around?
It's changed everything for me. It's my first job dealing with homelessness throughout my life. I never had the right times or opportunities to find a job, especially with all the difficulties that came with being unstably housed and all the personal stuff that was going on involving like mental health, mental disabilities, stuff like that. So I'm just really grateful that I now have a source of income that can help me provide for myself and those I love. Like
yeah, absolutely. If you don't mind me asking, how old were you when you first began to experience homelessness?
I've experienced homelessness all 23 years of my life now. Even before, like, I really understood what being in unstable housing was. It was something where we would move around a lot, trying to find opportunities that would work out, but never did.
Never did. And Dante, I want to bring you back in here because Jasmine's story is sadly not unusual. That story is pretty common, especially in expensive San Diego. What are you guys doing to help families like Jasmine's?
Well, Timmy's is a perfect example of that. And Timmy's doesn't happen unless you have partners that really care. So in addition to UPAC, it's a combination of UPAC, the Friendship and Partnership of Urban Street Angels, the Legacy Foundation, Lucky Duck Foundation, and it doesn't have to just be us as the partners. We invite everybody to support Timmy's and all of our social enterprises. Our first social enterprise was in City Heights, a very diverse community. We started off opening up with our cafe and catering company there that showcases the diverse food of City Heights. And from that model, it just made sense to partner with these great organizations to open up Timmy's, and we're just so proud of all the youth. Everything is youth-led. If you ever go to any of our social enterprises, I'm literally the only old person there. Everybody's young.
It's true.
And we're so proud of them, and we're so proud of Jasmine and what she's done at Timmy's.
I'm just so glad to have you here to share your personal story. We're flat out of time. I know we got to go, but really quick, coming up in May, there's a 50th anniversary gala that people can come and support you and make donations. Where can people find more information about that?
At our website, UPACSD.com, and we would be more than honored for you to come and celebrate with us our 50th. It's a big milestone for us.
UPACSD.com. Both of you keep up the great work. We appreciate you so much for sharing your story right here and keeping San Diegans feeling like they are making a difference. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.